All right, again, we have demonstrated that LPM is the only alternative of plans that we have laid down today in front of President. I hope if he is a genuine leader of this nation, he's going to consider the plans that were put forward by LPM, the progressive plans that we have that are workable for this nation to take this nation forward. And in fact, we have clearly showed where we can cut and add. So I hope in his consultation, President is going to consult and come with us and listen to our progressive suggestions as a leader to lead and to bring everybody together and lead this nation with dignity. I thank you.
You're right, Oz. Opposition is leading, and to specifically mention LPM is leading in terms of giving alternative, robust, constructive, inclusive policies that speak for all nations, all generations. They speak for Africa. They speak for regional integration, trade policies. They speak for policies of poverty eradication. They speak for youth empowerment. They speak for the black rights and the land crisis. They speak for water and sanitation. They speak for informal settlements. And all this, we have to come together with the president. And we honestly, hopefully, say that the president comes to us and comes and gets our constructive policies, and we'll be able to work together, to work hand in hand, and to push each other and get a constructive, robust, and wealthy, transformational economy, which is Namibia. The Namibia we knew, the Namibia that was a middle, high-income country, the Namibia that spoke one language. But today, the Namibia we have is not just COVID-19, but it's inflicted with tribalism that we saw today. Tribalism is killing our country, and it's not young people who are tribalist. It starts from the start, from our elders. Disrespect starts from our elders. When you come and put someone's mother, a mother who is a mother of a nation, a mother who's a mother of our leader, and you put that trying to disrespect our leader, are you saying as a leader of the nation of Namibia, are you saying that you do not respect the people who have passed? Are you saying that someone's death, someone's sorrow does not inflict any sympathy in you? Namibia, today we have just seen the type of president we have. And I hope within this coming election and the elections to come, you will vote wisely. Not just for a president who speaks with a SWAPO flag, but a president who speaks for the nation, who respects the dead, who respects the young, who respects the old, who respects all Namibians. And with that, have a good night, Namibia.
The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggle. Quote and unquote Karl Marx. That is very important. LPM will never relinquish its fight for the wrongs to be corrected. The class struggle will continue. We are going to engage all our laborers, the peasants, the international working class, and continue the struggle, not only in Namibia, but we are going to continue the struggle abroad. We are going to tie up with our international Landless workers movement. We are going to tie up with our other movements in Southern Africa, and we are going to escalate this struggle to the international scale, because we have got La Vea Campesina and the others that ought to fight for this. So what we'll do is that apart from the domestic challenges that we are facing, we are going to globalize, internationalize our struggle. And we are going to be there with the workers, the landless workers in South America, the landless workers in Asia, the landless workers in other parts of Africa. We are not going to leave this struggle just like that. We shall achieve victory in the end, only with LPM. Thanks.
Yeah, no, I think it's important as you are tuned in and as we are concluding the evening that we are all realizing the work that lies ahead of us. The older generation of the Kengop and the Nyoma era and those that have been in government, that era has come to an abrupt halt. There are no new ideas. There is no new imaginative way of getting the economy going. That era has gone. The fact that they are in strategic positions does not mean they hold the answers to the way forward for this country. And so therefore, I particularly want to thank young people from all over the country who religiously tune in, offer support, offer advice, offer their input. We appreciate you so much, wherever you are from. And what we are trying to do as LPM is to have an open culture of debate, whether it's tribalism. And tonight, young people, tonight the head of state has said that tribalism in Namibia is because of young people. And that raises for us as a generation an important question: how do we respond to such allegations and criticism? Are young people really tribalists? If his allegations are well-founded, let's deal with this matter. Let's resolve those difficulties, because it is us, the 40s, the 30s, and the 20-year-olds that has many years to live. If we have within us tribal orientation, let's get rid of it. Let us get together and talk about how we can build society regardless of ethnicity. And so I invite all young people from every ethnic orientation all over the country to join LPM. It is your political home. Join LPM. Make your contribution. Come forward. You will be welcomed with open arms, because it is your home. The era of SWAPO is over. The era of DTA is long gone. Other political formations will be there, but to transform society, you need LPM as that vehicle. Secondly, as far as the way forward is concerned, next week we have committee stages that we will debate very important budget votes. We will circulate what will be debated next week for your inputs again, because it has been so valuable for us, so that you enrich what we will be saying from the floor of Parliament, because it is for you, it is about you, and that we then allow your thoughts, your views to be ventilated on the parliamentary floor. Moreover, we have a few activities lined up next week. There will be a review panel discussion. Please tune on to that. It will be marketed. There will be an address that reflects on our view of the state of the nation. That will be communicated. And then we'll have a press event also next week, in which we will give much more firmer views about where society today is and how we think government should be doing certain things and so on. Remember also, as we are working in Parliament, we are constantly building a parliamentary coalition. And increasingly we are seeing that there seems to be a convergence of ideas with the opposition and among the opposition political parties, together with the alternative, the LPM. And so we are working together in a formation from time to time, and I hope it can be sustained, so that your issues do not get missed, and that we are able to keep on hammering on the issues of students, on the issues of rural young people, on the issues of those in the agricultural sector, on the issues of those that are affected by NASFAS and loans and all of the challenges thereto related. But the work has just started. I think what is necessary is that young people move outside the comfort zone. Good to tune in, but we need you to be on the streets, to be in the houses, campaigning, lobbying, mobilizing, sensitizing, joining hands, so that we are able to get away from this one-party state. It has destroyed us. You can see we are doing our best. Speaker wanted to throw out our people today somehow. We detected that. You have seen the president came with a fighting spirit and went back a different man. After the events that transpired at the end of Parliament, SWAPO colleagues came and they were talking about a number of things. We hope that we'll be able to agree on a number of things with them, because we have said it's not about political party, it's about the country first. And I think we are doing our best to serve your interests. Don't stand down, don't stand back, and tune in as you do with your views aired, with your views given to us. We are excited, and we hope you are excited. If there are those that are not excited, please go back and excite them so that they don't remain apathetic to the political storm that is happening in this country, where Parliament has really become a lively national house of intellectual and policy interaction, and that we are able at the end of the day to give you all as citizens the best that we have at this juncture of our history. And so you are loved, you are appreciated, you are wanted, and you are the future. Be with us, and good night.